Welcome to Common Creatures, the TTRPG podcast. I am your GM, Rob, and with me today, I have the other common creatures. I got Joe.
Hey, y'all.
I got Ethan. I got Alex.
Throw up.
I got Zach.
Morning.
And of course, last but not least, we have producer Maddie.
Hi, besties.
Guys, we're back for another morning episode. Good morning, everyone. We just had some.
Oh, my Jesus.
Limited bit. That's the first TikTok going up.
Oh my god.
Oh, we just had some very nice breakfast, as you can probably smell now.
We have some really good TikTok highlights.
Genuinely.
That's hilarious.
Make us throw up.
That was so involuntary. I'm so sorry.
Joe made some really amazing breakfast for us. Everyone give a round of applause to Joe.
Gluten-free, but not dairy-free.
Yes, ma'am. And
That casserole was so good, though.
Thank you.
it was very, very,
Very
good. But we're immediately just going to go ahead and throw it over to Maddie's Corner.
Sorry, guys. I did not sleep well. I made poor life choices. Okay, before we get into my exhilarating question of the day, I wanted to start off with some shout outs. We wanted to shout out two very special common creatures. Thank you to Hutchive, who left us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Woo! And thank you to Theo Ressing, who left us a comment on Spotify all the way from Austria.
Austria.
Yeah.
Shout out Austria. Maddie.
Yes.
What's our question of the day?
Okay, Joe, pick one or two.
2.
Okay. What topic?
Zach's shaking his head.
Whatever. What topic could you give a 20-minute presentation on without any preparation?
Bro, I got
it, too.
So this is really funny because this is going to come up to...
Oh, you're going to start?
Wow, silencing women again.
No, Rob, I would actually, in your heart, since you interrupted your wife.
Bet. All right. So we were at BJ's 2 days ago, and we're just hanging out, and immediately our server has a sword tattoo on his arm, and I'm like, that's from Kingdom Hearts. And Joe's like, what? And I was like, I think that sword's from Kingdom Hearts. She's like, are you gonna ask? I'm like, no. Why would I ask just this random guy? Hey, what's your tattoo? And she's like, I'll ask. So he comes back around, and she was like, oh, is that sword from Kingdom Hearts? And he was like, yes, it is. And then I noticed on the other one, he has the Keyblade. And so me and this dude just started going off about Kingdom Hearts for about 30 minutes. I kid you not. And so I genuinely believe that if I had no preparation or anything like that, and I had to give a presentation on anything in the world, or my brain would get blown out, it would be Kingdom Hearts, 1,000%. I love Kingdom Hearts lore. I think it's awesome. I'm a big nerd when it comes to that, because the story makes absolutely no sense, and there's Disney characters.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The server loved us. He gave us a discount just for entertaining his Kingdom Hearts lore. Yeah, he was he went off. He kept coming back just to talk about Kingdom Hearts.
He was
Probably got him fired.
I know. This episode right here is getting him fired.
He was a good server too, though. So. Okay, we talked about this earlier, but I could give a 20-minute presentation on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. They have so much to go for. Jen Shaw, she was one of the original Salt Lake City wives. She's in prison now for elder fraud, and it chronologically it shows the beginning to the end of her downfall, including the sentencing. It's amazing. Lisa Barlow is also an icon. I don't know what it is about the Mormons, man, but I love the Mormons.
Joe loves a good Mormon.
I do. Vibe. I love the Mormons. They're so messy. I don't know why. Maybe because they don't have they can't drink caffeine. They need to keep themselves awake.
They can
That's
drink caffeine.
so funny.
They can't drink coffee.
They can't drink coffee.
But they're addicted to soda.
Oh, true.
So they have
So am I.
swig.
But yeah,
Don't
I
you
could.
ever badmouth Swig in his house, little motherfucker.
He
I
loves Swig.
didn't bad
I saw your face. And you're like,
He
"Big
didn't
up
say
Swig."
anything bad about Swig, but also I am here for the unnecessary, just anger we're all pointing towards Ethan.
Jeez Louise. I said that's why they have Swig. And then I immediately got attacked.
Fuck you!
Bob pointed a gun at Ethan. That was crazy.
You guys missed it. I have given a presentation on this, but I'm going to say it anyways.
I know.
Defending How I Met Your Mother season 9. I will forever defend it. I don't care. No.
I have that presentation, Alex. I can send it to you.
I don't know if my eye roll was enough to tell you I don't.
So big. That's, I was like, that was the largest eye roll I've ever seen.
Just because
defending
it
it.
was so on brand for Ethan in particular,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god.
I defend How I Met Your Mother season 9 to this day. There's so much I can talk about it. I won't, but yeah, I did already a presentation about why it's underrated and underappreciated and misunderstood.
I had them all do PowerPoints on whatever topic that they choose for my birthday, and that was Ethan's topic.
And I made it at like 2 a.m, so it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but
Oh, so it wasn't even the magnum opus version of what you could have done.
definitely not.
Could have been 1 hour.
Alex?
Oh, maybe I should have thought about it. I would say the how do I word this correctly? For me, the thing I could give a full presentation on without any prep time would be the evolution of costume design and costume manufacturing during the MCU. Like all the different ways that they start building the suits, how they change, why they change, whether it's for the actors or for the film that it's in, all that kind of stuff. I'm severely autistic and I used to cosplay. So that stuff speaks to me very particularly. So yeah, I could do that. Turn on the screen. No, I'm kidding.
I think if I had to do one, it wouldn't be on football. It would be how True Detective Season 1 is the magnum opus of television.
I gotta watch it now.
I know.
I take Zach's opinion very seriously.
Yeah.
So
That was also a very
Why?
Zach opinion. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, that's one. It's just it's a perfect
End of
it's a
thought.
perfect season of TV. Anything after that in True Detective is not very good, but season 1 is perfect. Everything about it.
It's the one where he's always saying odd shit, right?
It is that exactly.
Okay.
Flash season 1, same thing.
Okay.
So I feel like I can do this with like a lot of things, especially just random historical facts. But in the spirit of reality TV, Joe had me thinking of like, so Dancing with the Stars is back on, and I love it. Won't talk about it. But I could give a presentation of how passionately I feel about how like I feel Zendaya was robbed, how Milo Manheim was robbed, and how all these other dancers, like, I grew up watching Dancing with the Stars, and the fact that the fan votes weigh so much, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Like, tell me why fucking Bobby Bones. Who the fuck is Bobby Bones? Hi, Bobby.
He's listening right now.
He's listening right now. He also is a podcaster, and he beat Milo Manheim. And anyway, so I can speak very passionately about my thoughts and opinions on Dancing with the Stars, their pros, and the drama behind it. No one cares. It doesn't matter.
I care.
Oh my god, thank you, Joe. I said that
fuck
in
is
defense of
Bobby
just in case people didn't care. It
thought-
was a defense mechanism.
Can I also add on something else?
Yeah.
I do think I could give a presentation on how the gloves...
On Dancing with the Stars?
No, on how the gloves that Mickey Mouse wears aren't just an artistic choice, but in fact a metaphor for white supremacy. So,
Oh boy.
Oh,
We'll be right back.
Please don't sue us, Disney.
hi besties. Thank you to all of our friends who left us reviews and comments and who continue to show the Common Creature family love. Don't forget to follow us on all things social media and join our new Discord account at Common Creatures to keep up with new exciting updates and silly TikToks that I force them to do. And now back to the show.
And we're back. So we'll start off with a recap, obviously, as per the usual, of what happened last week. So you all ended off at or I guess began last session at the Wall of Ghosts, continuing to do a little bit of an investigation.
if I say what we did, can I get a hero point?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I don't remember what we did, but I'm going to do my best. I just want hero points.
I'll fill in the gaps.
Thank you. We were at the wall thing that you said. I remember that part. And we tried to go through. We tried to get to the other city. And what's it called again?
Care High.
Cara High. We're trying to get to Cara High. We went through, and we got fucking fucked. We got demolished.
Y'all did.
Oh yeah, that's true. And Shithidion, like a dumbass, it didn't work the first time we went through. We were exercised by demons and shit. And then I tried to run through again, and it just made it worse. And we kind of had to come to the realization that we have to go back. We need to go back to Willow Shore and kind of let them know, hey, we're fucked, chuffed, and cuffed here, so we have to figure this out. So we've gone back. We're like regrouping, and I'm trying to remember if something else happened. There's a lot of character stuff, honestly.
Yeah, you had a fight.
We had a fight?
Yeah, you had a fight. The little, you were attacked by the little straw dog.
Oh, the straw dogs.
All three of their faces
that was
were
at
like,
the
when
wall.
the fuck
That was
did
at
you
the
get-"
wall.
Well, I didn't do much in the fight, so I forgot that it happened.
Also, the fog came to like basically backed up to Willow Shore and is just surrounding Willow Shore right now because, but we're only protected because the Eternal Lantern is lit. And I know that
the fog was like emanating off the wall.
Yeah.
So it was kind of coming towards us.
it followed us home.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of investigation
remember
things that happened. Seraphim went to go look at the Eternal Lantern and try and glean if he can make something out of it. Tomonari went over to the exchange to look up some art to see if there's any references to anything. And the thing he did see was that it's a drawing. It was called The Wall of Ghosts. Shithidion received a cage from Shinzo after Gigi went over to be like, hey, you told us that there was nothing there. And then Gigi also went to speak with Igawa Jubei, basically being like, hey, we know you're the wizard, the wizard's apprentice. This magical thing is happening. What's going on here?
And
Igawa
Shinzo
Jubei-
had also told us that like it would have been like 2 weeks since this has happened, right?
Yes,
Something along that
yeah.
timeline. Because when he was last there, that wasn't happening at all.
Yeah, correct. And then you always talked.
And we took him at his word.
Yeah, and you talked to the council and said, hey, we'll meet in the morning. Let's clear our heads and we'll talk about this and get a little more. And that's actually where we're going to start today. We're going to begin this episode actually with Shithidion.
Oh, sweet. Hey, I got like 35% of that.
Yes, you did. I'll give you a hair point. Woo!
Thank you, Maddie.
Now, this is a very special one because it looks like the new album cover.
She did that on purpose.
She looked
Frantically
through.
searching through all of them.
It does, though. It
I
genuinely
was like,
does.
yeah, Alex, take your time. Remember him. Take your time.
So we will begin this episode with Shithidion. Shithidion,
Hi.
we find you. We open from black and we find you alone. You are in an open clearing in the woods just outside of Willow Shore. But something feels a bit off. You know these woods, you know them like the back of your hand. You lived in these woods. This is where, you make your trade of hunting and stuff. However, you can't recall for once in your life exactly where you are. The brush looks different. The trees look different. You notice that there's no crunching of leaves from like wildlife. There's no chirping of birds. Even the sounds of like insects buzzing seems to be absent. And all around you is a very fine mist. What would you like to do?
I would say I just kind of look around, maybe like scan the area. I think my first reaction would be like, oh, this is not good. I don't recognize where I am. So let me kind of look around, move around to kind of see if I can get a grip on where I'm at.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, God. Why are none of my shits up? Wait, hold up.
Why are you in the woods?
I know as much as you do. This is storytelling.
Would you say he's into the woods?
Into the woods.
How dare you?
No.
Into the red
We
woods?
only have 5 seconds, Alex.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to roll, and it's not letting me roll.
Are we out of the woods? Yeah, are we out of the...
Okay, it says
We
21.
don't have the money for the summer I
20
turn pretty budget.
It said 21.
All right, a 21 perception. That's pretty good. That's really.
Oh, wait,
really
did I
good.
roll twice on accident? I did. The first roll I did was 23. Let's go with that.
All right, a 23 for perception is really, really good. You tell me how you see it. What do you do to try and gain some sort of semblance of location of where you are?
I would say that Shithidion, being one with the woods, and being one to be ridiculous, Shathidion gets fully buck-ass naked and lays on the ground and then starts like snow angeling it and then goes, yes.
Cool.
I'm in the woods.
With a 23 and getting absolutely buck-ass naked. Yeah, you're able to connect a little bit more with the earth and to feel exactly where you are. And
I'm tipped down, by the way.
oh, okay.
That's wild.
Yeah, and so yeah, you're able to feel this and get a sense of kind of where you're not really able to pinpoint exactly where you are, but you know you are like a few miles outside of Willow Shore. And as you are tipped down, you look up and you realize that this mist is starting to grow thicker and thicker until it's more of like a dense fog. Is the word thicker?
Zach's in a silly mood today.
Silly, goofy mood.
So yeah, the fog begins to grow like thicker and thicker around you until it seems like you're kind of back at the wall. You are laying down and looking up. And
Still naked.
Still naked.
In front of all these ghosts.
Still
And
tipped down.
with the 23, you're able to see kind of a shape in the fog. And it looks like it's walking towards you out of the fog. And you see a woman.
And I'm naked.
This woman is your mother.
Nothing she hasn't seen before.
And your mother, she looks at you. And you see that she's like kind of staring at you. And nakedness aside, she's kind of taking your face in. And she looks at you, and she see kind of like a wan smile comes across her face, and she's just like, she extends her arms out. What do you do?
I would say Shathidion walks towards his mom as he's pulling up his pants. I also want the record to reflect that while Shathidion is scared, he did not shrink at all.
Oh my God.
So he pulls up his pants and kind of like is throwing on his cloak again as he's walking towards his mom, and he's kind of reaching back out to her as well.
Do you touch her?
I would say Shathidion feeling kind of like I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused about this, but I'm going to do whatever I can to like be close to his mom. So he does reach out to try to touch her, to grab her extended arms.
You reach out and you grab her hand, and it is ice cold. And it feels like you remember your mom in life. You remember her being warm, full of life, like downtrodden by like the unfortunate stuff that's been happening in her life, but you remember her differently than how she is now. And she kind of grabs you and pulls you a little bit more in and embraces you, gives you a hug. And then she pulls you away a little bit, and she just looks at you, and you see a tear stream down her eye. She says, "Oh, my poor boy, what has the world done to you?" And she like caresses your face, and you see, "Oh, what's been going on? What's happening?"
For one, I'm pretty well off, actually.
That's good.
I wouldn't say poor.
That's good.
I would say middle class, mother. But I've missed you a lot.
She looks, when you say that, I miss you a lot. She pulls you back a little bit more, and from the embrace, she grabs and she holds your hands, and she just looks at you and says, I miss you more than you would know. From the peripherals of behind her, you see two more shapes in the fog. And you see these shapes are walking a bit differently. More like marionette puppets with like no strings attached. They are kind of shuffling, their shoulders kind of like leading the way of how they walk. And as they come through the fog, there are two more figures that you recognize. The one on the left seems like an older gentleman dressed in like finer silks. And the other one is a younger gentleman also dressed, it looks like finer silks, but trying to emulate the older one. This is your father and brother.
My brother Pisame.
Pisame. You see them. You see them shuffle more and more forward, and you see like their mouths moving, but there's no like actual words coming out. It's like garbled, like. But you can sense that like there is malintent coming from these two. And you see and feel as your mother has you in her hands, she's being kind of pulled away from you. What would you like to do?
Are these people alive?
Let him figure it out.
We don't know, Zach. This is my out-of-body experience, okay?
Heard.
I would say as she's kind of pulling away from Shithidion, or almost like being pulled away, that Shithidion kind of wants to, his first reaction is to reach out, but then seeing the other two figures almost like steps away. Like he wants to do it, but it's not worth it to be close to the other two.
So you let go of your mother.
I would say he lets go. But like reluctantly, like he lets go as she's going away from him, like he's forced to let go, and then he goes to try to grab her again, and then realizes that means to get closer to these other two, so then he kind of steps back reluctantly.
So as you let go, it's what you feel is like it seems like the earth itself is stretching and pulling the two of you away from each other. The ground itself literally looks kind of like elastic until it finally rips up, and you see fog arise from the space between the two of y'all as your mother starts to go slowly more back towards the wall and these two things. You see your father and brother go and kind of grab your mother by her arms and pull her down. And give me a perception check.
$19.
19, nice, good.
I can get naked again if it helps.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think the 19 still works.
Okay.
And so with the 19, you're able to see a little bit more of your father and brother. You see like there's kind of a shimmer over your father and brother, and you're able to peer through that. And what you see is something you have never seen before. You see two 8-foot-tall humanoid beings with wicker basket heads. The wicker baskets at the top are completely empty, and you see what looks like red butterflies kind of flying out. Their arms are long and scraggly and like veiny and muscular that go from their shoulders all the way down to their feet. In their hands, their fingers, their nails end in like very sharp points.
So Zach, but with a wicker basket.
Exactly.
I was going to say Wemby, but yeah.
And you see the older one, the one that looks more like your father, grab your mother by the neck. And he pulls her down and starts to slowly grab your mother and slowly walk her back towards the wall of ghosts. And your mother, she's like, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming, Shitanion. Take care. And finally, she is pulled back into this wall of ghosts, and you wake up. You're back in your house. And you wake to a sound of a like small, soft knock at your door.
Shithidion, being someone who moves around a lot while he sleeps, wakes up also completely naked again. He like stumbles over to the door and just immediately opens it.
Yeah, you see just a random village boy, and he has what looks like a little piece of paper for you.
It's a young boy.
It's a young boy.
Shithidion's wearing a loincloth. Go ahead.
It's a young boy, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, Master Shithidion. This is from the council. This is for you." And he hands over a piece of paper, and you can see like it looks like at the very top it just says itinerary. It says council itinerary, and you're reading it and stuff, and it says little things like stuff that's going to happen at the council meeting today, like review of Agawa's findings, a vote on allocation of supplies, votes on next planned constructions and stuff. What would you like to do?
So Shithidion's kind of looking at this. He looks at the young boy, and before he closes the door, he kind of halts a second, puts his hand on the young boy's shoulder, and goes, count how many abs you see, add 2 more, and tell everyone what you've seen today. And then he pushes him away and slams the door.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So you are there alone in your room. Is there anything else you would like to do before we move on?
So having had this vision, this dream, I think Shithidion kind of understands, like, okay, maybe it's not just a dream. Maybe he should look into kind of what he's feeling, what he thinks he saw. And then kind of under his breath, he goes, is this how fucking Tommy feels all the goddamn time? And then he goes, okay. And not necessarily going to do this right now, but I would say Shithidion's going to get dressed, get ready to head to this meeting. But also he kind of has it in his head, as much as he doesn't want to. He knows his mother isn't around. He knows his mother's dead. He doesn't know if his brother and dad are dead. He kind of wants to reluctantly learn more about that to see if any of that is connected in any way, or if his dream is trying to tell him something, and something regarding those two is important to his journey. So again, he has like that resolve. He wants to do that. I'm not saying he's doing that right this second.
Cool. So yeah, we'll cut away from there, and the rest of you all, you each also receive a soft knock at your relative doors. Same thing. It is another courier saying, "Hey, the council requests your attendance at the council meeting coming up to review some of the instances that happened the previous night at the wall."
Same little boy or different little boy?
Different little boys. Like they're all sent all over the place.
Well, I just wanted to know to make sure that little boy like tells everybody about the abs.
Yeah. The newsies exist in this universe, and they're delivering messages.
Cool. So is there anything any of y'all like to do before we go to the community center?
Nothing really.
Cool. So each one of y'all make your way to the community center at your respective times, and everyone is at their seats. We have we have Dr. Dami, Burgle, Shithidion, Granny Hu, and Old Matsuki all sitting at their respective seats on the table, and they bring up 3 chairs for the rest of y'all to sit on the other side. But basically letting you know you have a seat at the table, but you're not
Separate.
on the council.
Right.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I totally remember. Just want to make sure you do.
Yes.
Who all's on the council again?
Dr. Dami, Burgle,
Okay.
you, Granny Hu, Old Matsuki.
Okay, I just couldn't remember if there was anybody else from our side besides Burgle on it.
No.
I didn't remember that I was on it. Anyway, go ahead. I mean, I take my position very seriously.
And you hear Dr. Dami is like, okay, well, council is in session. We'll bring in our very first visitor for today. We have wizard apprentice Igawa Jube. And you see Igawa Jube walks through the door, and she looks exhausted. Gigi, you remember from the previous night that you told her, hey, can you go research this? And she told you, yeah, I'll go in the morning. But you look at her, and it looks like she did not sleep at night. So Igawa Jube has like a bunch of different papers. She looks exhausted, super like big bags under her eyes. She's like, oh, yes, sorry, I'm here. What are we doing? And you see that Granny Hu looks like annoyed, and she's like, your reports of the mansion. And she's, oh, yes, of course. There's not much I can really glean from us being this late to talk about what's going on there. I was speaking with, Miss Gigi here, and we were both able to feel like there's some sort of spell that was originated here at the governor's mansion. And you see everyone kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like we can't tell because it has been almost 2 months since the reenactment festival, but it seems like the spell was a ritual that was casted during the reenactment festival. I am able to kind of glean a little bit more that it seems like it was not a divine ritual, but more something of the occult. And I'm sorry that there's not very much I could do. I wish my master was still alive so we were able to glean a little bit more, but it seems something that has completely just changed who we are as a whole. And then, was there any questions you guys had about anything about the mansion?
So she didn't go to the Wall of Ghosts.
She'll get to that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to ask her that?
Yeah, I'll ask her. Does anyone have anything to add about the mansion? I wonder. No?
No?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so you ask her, what about the wall? And she looks at you, and there's like a little soft smile to her. She goes, "I'm glad that you came to me last night. I could not sleep. I did take a visit to the wall. I just left basically immediately after you left, and something sinister is definitely afoot. It does seem like this wall is slowly closing in on the town. This fog, it's just getting thicker and thicker and coming towards. It does still seem like the wall is kind of staying a little bit more put, but its essence is kind of seeping out towards us, and I'm not sure exactly what else is going to come. I'm not trained for this, but this is something that is out of my realm totally. It seems like something far greater than any wizard that I've ever known has casted this spell. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any supplies. I truly don't know what is going on at all when it comes to this, but I just know that if you try to travel into it, you wind up exactly where you were. No spells go through it. No spells can dissipate it. I was able to kind of glean a little bit more, but it seems like this thing is fiendish in nature.
Do you know of any wizard or sorcerer that would be strong enough to handle this type of spell?
Not that I know personally. I mean, there are wizards of age, of legend that possibly could, but what would anyone be doing in Willowshore? Why would they come here specifically? We're a small town that used to be a lumber town, I truly don't. I just don't know why anyone would do this.
Well, we do have a thriving economy, and we do have the Champions 4 novelty store.
We do, yes.
So there's a lot of reasons people would want to come to Willowshore. But anyway, sorry, proceed.
Yeah, I agree that we are starting to slowly...
This is Shithion, leader of the Champions 4, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Shithion, leader of the Champions 4. That is all I can really report. Do you all still need me here? I can continue to go try and do some more research, or...
Get some sleep.
Thank you, Mr. Trominari.
After
Yes,
you determine if there's any way that we can get through the wall.
kind of as I said before, nothing seems to pass through it. I even casted spells, like attack spells, to go through it. They just seem to completely get dissolved as soon as it hits the wall.
Where would I find information about like these legendary wizards?
I have some books in my shop if you'd like to peruse them. No charge, of course. I mean, we're all dealing with this catastrophe together. So if you'd like to come try and learn anything, I would love you to come over.
Lovely. I love learning.
Oh, amazing. Is there anything else I can do for you all?
Go get some sleep.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You see, like, she turns to, like, walk out the door when all of a sudden you hear the town center bell. Ring, 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 ring.
Son of a bitch.
And, usually, like, it's rung to, if there's some sort of, announcement or anything like that. But this sounds panicked. This sounds like something bad is happening. What would you like to do?
I would like to investigate this bell.
Same.
Shithion yells, "Champions 4, formation!"
All right, cool. How do y'all run out? Do you run out? Do you just walk out? What do y'all do?
No.
In
Run out.
formation.
Sprint, yeah.
Is the bell right outside?
It's a little bit down the ways. It's like y'all guys are kind of in the center, but it's a little bit more towards the Dawnstep Bridge.
I'll run there.
Yeah, I'll sprint there.
As Shithion realizes nobody ran in formation, he grabs Burgle by the head, throws him on his shoulder, and runs after everybody.
Okay, cool. So you all run, and it is chaos. You see that there are, once again, fires popping all over the town. You hear shouts of anguish, of pain. You hear the clattering of swords. Just ding, 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 ding. And you see what looks like an ocean of those straw doll men running in, grabbing citizens, and starting to like kind of pull them away. What would you like to do?
Do we have any fire left? Do we have any alchemist fire?
It is like early morning, so there's really no like anything kind of lit.
Do they see us?
They're all like very preoccupied with like their with stealing.
Well, I was gonna say if we had the bottles of fire, right? Does anybody
Yeah,
have any of
almost
those left that we didn't use? Because maybe we could just use those.
I'm sure we have some, but if we do, we should. I don't know. Are we just going to attempt to fight these things?
Well, I don't think we should.
When you say ocean,
It's you see what looks like 20
we see, like-
of these things.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Not
that's
like
too
a-
many.
not-
Well,
That's a lot.
If we
No, for
launch
sure.
these fires, they're fighting like
People.
citizens.
I mean, I
So
would
we
think
need to get them away from. Like we need to get the citizens away before they.
sacrifices.
could we? I mean, we all have torches. Could we like be running with torches, trying to like just ward these
You
things
can
back?
be running
but-
with torch. I'm not going to light a torch yet.
Cool. So I just activated the map
I'm-
on your side. So if you,
I am gonna hide behind the closest thing I could find.
okay, cool. Yeah, there's a building like right to your left. So go ahead and give me just a stealth check. So what you can see on this map that is activated, it looks like it's just
shit.
complete straight down right there. You see what looks like a couple of these different straw dolls. Some of them with bows and arrows, some of them with spears. The ones with spears seem to have like each one of them have like a villager in their arms, and it looks like their main goal is just to get the hell out of here. It looks like it's a smash and grab sort of thing.
like they're trying to abduct these people.
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 25. In
25?
this building, can I climb it?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me. An athletics check.
25.
25.
Yeah.
25. Yep. You're hidden and you're climbing up this thing and you're like ready to go.
Lovely.
We don't have initiative yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not until someone says we're going to attack. So if you want to keep trying to figure out, these guys are like they probably see just a bunch of people kind of running around, running for their lives. So they're kind of frantically looking at everything else.
So on the right here, is that the bottleneck where they would have to leave to take the people?
Yeah, on the far right. Correct.
Okay. Can I haul ass over there?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
in an attempt to kind of like block them out from taking people?
Are you trying to do this stealthily or are you just booking it?
I'm just booking it because I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, so you completely you're gonna take your full like go all of that.
I'm just trying to get over there. So
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself.
okay.
So yeah, you're.
Can I move myself too?
Yeah, go ahead and move yourself. So yeah, Gigi is on top of a building. Shtidion is absolutely booking it. Shtidion, I'm gonna need you to give me an athletics check to make sure that you're gonna go through it all the way completely fine.
Okay. Here, let me do the athletics check.
I can't climb this building.
There's walls there, so it won't let you.
This says 20 for athletics.
20, yeah, you're absolutely just running through it. If you see anybody like any of these straw doll things, they're trying to like grab you, but you just like it completely easily like dodge out of the way as you're absolutely just booking it. Tominari, Sarathan, what would you like Burgle to do?
Oh, I would say Burgle's with me.
Burgle's with you? Okay, Burgle's
Yeah,
going
like,
to need
I-
to do an athletics check also.
Okay. Well, I mean, does he if he's on my shoulder?
If he's on your shoulder, the athletics check will need to be a difficulty. I'll take it down by 2.
Maybe Burgle can do it.
Okay, cool. My thing is sideways, so I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, he got a 24. So he's like shoot, jumping out of the way. So Burgle is like right there beside you, absolutely ready to fuck anything up.
Hold up. Is this a tree right there?
That is a tree.
Is it a strong enough tree for me to scale?
They're like
Just little itty bitty tree.
yeah, they're like
Okay.
super skinny, like decorative trees.
No worries. Okay.
Yeah. Tominari, Sarathan, is there anything that you all like to do in this situation?
Sarathan, what do you want to do?
Was Justidion's movement based on like 3 actions of like move?
We're not in initiative yet, so this
Okay,
is just
okay.
like this is all
This is
outside
free
of initiative
movement.
stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
This is free
I guess
for
I'm
whatever you
I'm gonna try to get over there as well.
do. Okay, so you are wearing scale mail.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a -4 to your athletics checks.
Damn. I'll still do it.
Okay, go ahead and give me athletics.
That is a 22 minus 4, 18.
18. I'll say 18 gets you also. Like I would say, like while you're like kind of running, you feel like a kind of like a pull on your mail a little bit, but you're able to just kind of shove it off and continue to keep running. So you're gonna go all the way over there with them.
all the way.
And again, this is where these straw dolls would have to go to take people.
Correct.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Well, it looks like that's like where they came from. They may try and find other areas to try and get out, but for sure, like you
That's
see,
probably the path of least resistance for them to get
Exactly.
out.
I think I'm gonna go up right next to this random archer man.
Okay.
He prefers Archer Ming.
Archer.
Tominari. Because as of right now, the rest of the council is right there behind you. Some of these guys are not fighters. Some of these guys are.
We just
fighters.
left them all there.
Yeah. So
I guess I'll stay then and
Dr.
just
Dummy, not a fighter. Old Matsuki, not a fighter.
They're
Granny Who,
lovers.
old fighter. Igawa Jubei, she's a wizard, but she's very much like a books wizard. So she might be able to hold off a little bit by herself, but definitely not the best.
You got this, Tominari.
yeah. I'll everyone runs off. I'm just like, yeah, I'll stay here. I'm gonna guard. I'll guard here. I'll be here.
Use those spells.
Okay, cool. Anything else before? Is there anyone want to hit start combat right now?
Me.
Oh,
Cool. We'll go ahead.
Wait.
Yeah.
I, from the top of this building,
Okay.
just want to yell. Because they're called Edomamin, right?
No. So that was a different thing.
So these aren't the same ones
No.
as the Straw Hand?
No.
Okay, never
wait,
mind.
what? They're
No,
not.
the
I thought-
Edomamin was the Grey Butcher.
So then, wait, I know what
Boss
I know what
straw
they're,
man.
I know what they're called. Hold on. Let me pull up my document.
You can always give me a recall knowledge check.
Oh, true. Can I recall knowledge to see what these things are called again?
Yes. Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge check. I'm looking for occultism.
Occultism?
We've been rolling too good, guys. Something's wrong. We're about to get fucked. I feel.
24.
24? Yeah. Damn. So you're seeing these things, and kind of like for the first time, you're like trying to like, what are these things? They're called Noperabos.
No parabos. There we go.
They are things from legend that they are like straw dolls that usually put a lot of hatred into, or like souls with a lot of hatred end up becoming these things. So this one, you're looking at the one that's an archer, correct?
If I address the crowd, what?
It only works on one person.
It only works on one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it on the one
You can try
close.
to do a group intimidate. It'll be a -4 to that.
Yeah, I don't think you should try that.
Yeah, I don't. I'll just do the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Are they carrying a citizen or no?
The one in front of you is not.
No.
yours.
Okay. Well, I'll do the closest one that's carrying a citizen.
Okay, cool. That one's about 10 feet away from you.
Okay. I'll scream, "No parabo! Leave that person unharmed."
And
That's reveal true name.
okay. And what does it do?
You attempt to get the creature to do as you wish by threatening them with your knowledge of their true name. You must know and speak the creature's true name and say what you want them to do. Attempt an intimidation check against the target's will DC.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
17.
17. Okay, cool. Yeah, it dropped it. Like, let's go of that citizen. Okay, so now since you did that, they all know. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Good.
Bobby.
Looks like everyone has rolled for initiative, correct? Tominari, what did you roll? Oh,
I rolled a 22.
22. All right. Gigi, what did you roll?
12.
12. Burgle rolled a 17. All right. Shathidion.
Oh, I rolled. I just my
okay,
thing's slowly
14.
loading.
16.
Okay, thank you.
16. All right. And last but not least, Sarathan.
With the +2, I rolled a 6.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Cool.
Guys, I actually rolled good for initiative, but I'm not doing anything.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start at the top of initiative with, surprisingly, Igawa Jubei. Igawa Jubei is going to go ahead and spend all 3 of her actions, and she is going to cast...
This is the wizard.
This is the wizard, correct, yeah. She's going to go ahead and cast Force Barrage with all 3 actions, and she's going to go ahead and try to attack this trickster that is right next to Gigi. So that automatically hits, and she does 1d4 damage per dart. So
Oh, is that the magic bolt replacement?
it's the magic missile replacement.
Magic.
5, 9, 11 points of damage.
Woohoo.
So you see, she's just like, oh, boom, and you see a little magic, a little force barrage of the magic missile in the hand, and boom, automatically hits it, hitting it for 11 points, and that thing looks hurt. Thank you. And that is going to be her turn. We're going to go ahead and go to next up in line, which is going to be one of the tricksters back here. It's actually the one that's right next to you, Seraphim. This one is going to go ahead and pull action 1, pull out its short sword, and it's going to go ahead and actually...
Wait, is Trickster good or bad?
We'll figure it out. So I lied. No, I didn't lie. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna go ahead and pull out its short sword with its short bow. It's still in its other hand, and it's gonna go ahead and try to make a hit at you.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought this was a friend.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay.
22 does hit.
No one's a friend when you're famous, Seraphim.
That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage onto you. And then it's going to spend another action to run away to try and get distance from you. It's going to run towards another one of the Noparabos that has a villager with it. Cool. Now it is going to be this grunt, Noparabo grunt has a villager. It's the one that you yelled at, Gigi. So it is going to try and gain its courage back. It's going to do just a regular will check to see if it's going to be to get over your intimidation, to see if they can try and get it. So regular will, natural 20. So it is action 1 gets its wits back. Action 2 is gonna grab this, and action 3 it's gonna take its movement to run away. Now it does have something in its hands, so it does take half movement. So it's only gonna be able to move 1, 2, 3 away. So that is going to be its action. Next up is going to be one of the villagers. It's gonna go ahead and try to break away from the Noparabo that has it. First action, natural 1. That is a 16 against. Ooh, yeah, no, that one does not get away. Okay, so now it is going to be cool. So it is going to be this trickster's turn. After you shouting, Gigi, it's going to go ahead and try and hit you with its bow. As a 12 hit.
It does not.
Okay, it's going to go ahead and try and shoot you again. There's a 21 hit.
Yeah, but is that with the map?
Yeah, it is with the map.
Then yeah.
Yeah,
It hits.
cool. That is going to be 1 point of piercing damage.
Love.
And then it's going to try and shoot just one more time at you. That is going to be a 7, so I'm assuming that misses.
That misses.
That is that guy's turn. We're going to go to Dr. Dami's turn. Dr. Dami is not a fighter, so he is going to run away. And basically, he's going to run away, spend his action to run, and just say, if anyone needs healing, let me know. I'll be battlefield medic here. And that is going to be his turn.
That's kind of my job, Dami, but it's okay.
And then it is now Tominari's turn.
Can Tominari see this whatever thing
Whatever
to the right?
you can see on your map, you can see.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. Okay, first thing I'll do is how far? Who's closest to me? Joe's at 50. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Purifying Icicle on this closest straw man to me.
Okay.
Which is one of my new spells. Cool. So, evoking the life essence in the form of water, freezing it, make a spell attack roll. Here we go. We're gonna attack. Here we go. Let's see what this is. That's a 20. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Nice. We're gonna roll for damage. So it's 2d6.
And 1d6.
So on a success, the icicle does 2d6 piercing damage and 1d6 cold damage.
Yes.
And if the target is undead, the icicle deals an additional 1d4. They are not undead.
Okay.
You can learn a little bit more about that if you like to do a recall knowledge check. But yeah, so
Don't care. Want to kill him.
perfect.
So that's 4 piercing, 5 cold.
So a total of 9 damage.
points.
Yes, 9 damage.
Hits him and it looks hurt. Real bad.
Nice, dude.
All right.
I have that was 2 actions.
Okay.
Last action. Let's see. Sorry. Last action, I'm gonna do just shield.
Cool.
You have a shield?
Yeah, I have shield.
Cool. It is going to be
there we go.
one of the Noperabo Trickster's turns, and after that's going to be Sho Matsuki. Cool. This one is going to go ahead and try and take a shot at Serathin.
What did I do?
That is going to be a 26 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Is that
yes. No.
Boo. Okay, cool. That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage. It's going to take another shot at you.
Heard. So with Selfish Shield, so I gain resistance against, it would be piercing damage.
Okay.
Is that like my AC goes up by that, or is that damage negation?
So So what does it say for resistance? Like you gain, because so resistance has a number attached to it, and basically whatever that number is, you subtract the damage from it.
Okay, so you gain resistance against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus half your level, regardless of damage type.
Okay, so 2 plus half your level is 1, so you gain resistance 3. So it means you take 3 less of that damage.
Heard.
So I shot you for 4.
So I take 1 damage.
You take 1 piercing damage.
Heard.
Cool.
Love that.
All right. What do you want to do next? Oh, actually, that's
Yeah, I was like,
what do I want to do? Cool. So shot you twice. Ooh, that's still a pretty high roll. That is going to be a 13.
That is not,
All
unfortunately.
right. That is going to be that guy's turn. It is now Old Matsuki's turn. Old Matsuki is also going to run away. He can do literally nothing. He is a drunk old man, so he's spending all his actions to run.
He can't even like aid. Just
Can he trip on the way out?
Actually, he can attack. Let's see.
what?
I just looked at his sheet
soldier
again.
over here.
How did he go from being a drunkard running away to he can fist up?
Former soldier.
He's not a former soldier.
Oh,
He's
just
a
kidding.
carpenter. Granny Who is a former soldier.
Oh, right.
So he is going to run up to this guy that's right over here in the alley that Tominari already hit. And so action 1, run. Action 2, you see him like with a staff. He's like, and he's going to go and try and hit.
Matsuki, what are you doing?
That is a 20 to hit, which hits.
Never mind. Keep doing that.
You do
This is gonna
300 points of damage.
Robert's like,
The
tell us
stab.
how you completely suck off all these strong men and kill them.
You see old Matsuki like, and then he hits the side of the straw thing, and it hits it so hard it bounces off the door. He does half of this thing's health in one hit. So he does.
But it was already super hurt.
So actually no,
Yeah.
it is super hurt. So yeah, it hits against the wall. It explodes into a bunch of straw.
Okay.
This thing is now dead. Old Matsuki is like, you ain't seen nothing, kid. And he just runs out again. Takes his third action to run out into the fray.
Well, look at you, Matsuki.
The
I never
switch
knew
up
you had
with
it
him
in
was
you.
so crazy.
See, that's what happens when you read the character sheet late.
You're like, actually, all of these guys are like boss level fighters.
That is going to be Matsuki's turn. It is going to be one of the villagers' turn. He's going to try and escape. Natural 1.
Ooh.
Natural 2.
6.
Good
Lord.
Another natural 1.
Sir.
Damn,
so-
he is fucked.
I don't believe
villagers.
your rolls. I'm just kidding.
Cool. That is going to be the next Doperabo Trickster's turn. This one is going to run up a bit more. And it's going to go ahead and take a shot at old Matsuki. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. That is a miss. Miss. Super miss. So yeah, you see like this thing just on like grabbing different arrows, shooting it off, and it looks like old Matsuki just has a staff and she's like just knocking these things out of the way. And that is going to be Burgle's turn. Burgle is going to see this trickster that's right here next to Stidion, and he's going to go to the other side, and he's going to go ahead and try and he's going to make it off guard. So action 1, run. Action 2, he's going to attack this thing. Cool. With his little dagger. That is going to hit. God, Burgle fucking rules, dude. I say that as he does no damage. Oh, Jesus. He hits it, but like it looks like it does damage, but it like it like cuts like the pants of the thing.
Just cuts out the crotch.
Dude, Burgle fucking rules. Okay. That is not...
Burger rules as he turns around and just shits the bed.
The second in his second attack, even with a map, he slices and he's able to finally do damage onto this thing and does 2 damage onto it. Cool.
Big 2 damage, Burgle.
Big 2 damage Burgle. That's what they call him. 2 damage Burgle. Next is going to be a villager trying to get away.
So these villagers, are they grappled right now?
They're grappled, so they're basically all trying to get out.
If you hit one of the hay people, does that like do anything to
Can
the
you look that up
grapple?
for me, please? Use Archive and Nethys. I don't believe so. I don't believe they'll let go of their grapple unless they are completely dead. That one escapes, pulls out, and he's going to spend the rest of his action to run away. It's 2 actions to just get out of there. That is going to be that guy's turn. It is now going to be a Grunt's turn. Cool. This one also has this one right here, and he's going to spend all 3 of his actions running away, and he gets away. So one of the villagers is gone. Oop. Oops.
So that bitch took him.
Yes, that one in a villager is gone. Next up, it is going to be Shithion with Granny Who on deck.
Finally.
Wait, what? What just happened? The villager got snatched?
Yes,
Yeah.
one of the villagers got snatched.
Okay, so I am too
Hopefully
close.
that wasn't an important person.
I'm too close to this straw guy right here.
They would have a real token.
How far back do I need to begin, Rob?
30 feet.
30
like-
feet. So I'm what, 10 right now?
You are 20. Oh, from this guy, you are
Yeah.
5 feet away from him.
It's like, that was
Oh, shit.
Tominari's other sister.
So is moving back here good enough?
If you're trying to hit this one specifically, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to move back out of the way a bit so I can...
I just imagine you doing combat rolls like to get to like away, like when you're
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're in a boss battle and
Yeah,
you're
no, it's like on Skyrim when you're sneaking and you unlock the roll.
yeah.
Okay, so now first action was move. I'm going to go ahead and try to smack the shit out of that straw dude right there.
Okay.
Sorry, Burgle, left you there.
It's all right.
Okay,
I
one.
got him.
23.
A 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Dang, okay, cool. Rolling damage.
2 points of damage.
2 points of
Dang.
damage. Well,
Look at that.
That'll do damage. All right. what
Just
do you wanna
like
do
your
for
son.
Third action.
I'm going to go ahead and just try it again.
Like father,
All
like
right, go
son.
ahead.
Okay, and then... Okay, hold up. So it's multiple attack. I'm doing that -2 deal, right?
The -5. The second one on your.
So the one that would say +3. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, making sure.
Okay.
It just
I
looks
found this
slightly different.
for like the grapple thing.
Okay.
If you're immobilized by something holding you in place and an external force would move you out of your space, the force must succeed at a check against either the DC of the effect holding you in place or the relevant defense.
So if someone pushes you, that would be a check.
Yeah.
But being hit by something won't because you have to be moved out of your square.
16.
16. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right, rolling for damage.
That's a good roll.
Thank you. I wasn't trying.
It's good damage. 6 points.
Oh,
6 points of damage. That looks hurt.
hell yeah.
All right. That is going to be Granny Who's turn. You see Granny Who, she is like, you see her shink pull out her a sword that's always kind of hidden on her, and she's like, forward! And she spends her actions.
That's what Granny Who looks like? That's crazy.
No, that is, there's not a Granny Who token.
Oh, okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
I was like, Granny Who, you're fucking yoked, dude.
Is gonna run over and off guard this one that Gigi's next to, and she is going to try and hit it.
Granny Who, more like Granny
is,
How.
a crit, and she is gonna go ahead and how much damage is that? Okay. That is 10 damage that she's gonna do. And she slices these things in half, and it dies. Cool. She looks at you, Gigi, and she's like, "All in a day's work, huh?"
I'm on the roof.
She looks at you. All in a day's work. Okay, that is going to be another Noparabos turn with Gigi on deck. Let me mark this one as dead. Right. Actually, no, that was the one that just died. So, Gigi, you are up.
Ooh, okay. Would it be disarm if you want them to let go of villagers?
You can push
You can push them. You
Yeah.
can try and grapple them, or you can try and kill them. Those are really the only three things that you can do, because it says it has to be moved out of its space.
So disarm wouldn't work because
Disarm is taking out a weapon that they have.
okay. So it's just weapons,
Yeah, it's just weapons,
not people.
not people.
Really, the emotions of people are the greatest weapon
So true.
that you can use.
What a poet.
What a poet. Don't you know it?
I hated that. Absolutely hated that.
Okay. The archer in front of me is not dead, right?
No, it's
How
not dead.
far do you think it is?
If you click on yourself and then them, it'll show you 10 feet.
Okay. Is that the one that I threatened?
The one that you threatened was dead. Is dead.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, okay, I'm gonna try to jump on this thing.
Okay. So you're trying to attack it? Or
Yes.
what? Okay. So, okay. So first off, give me an attack roll just to make sure you hit it.
Cool. Ooh, nat 20.
Natural 20.
What did I say?
Okay. Go ahead and do damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna jump on it,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do a sneak attack. Like, does that work?
Yeah, sure.
Is it off guard technically because I'm behind it?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay.
I'd say like you're jumping from this building. I don't think it's expecting you to do that. So yeah, go
Assassin's
ahead.
Creed style.
Your stealth attack also.
It's just the thing from the other guys.
Go ahead and roll both damage.
Okay. Cool. Ba 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 ba. Does a 14 hit?
Why are you trying to hit? You already hit.
Oh, duh. Stupid.
It's a damage.
Oh, I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. That is a 7 plus an extra 1d6. That's 11.
Times 2.
22.
22. Tell me how you absolutely kill this thing.
So I just jump from on top of the building, and I get my dagger, and I just kind of stab it on its head.
Okay.
And bring it down at the same time.
All right. Hell yeah, that thing is gone. You still have 2 actions left. What do you want to do?
Lovely. Okay, so I'm down.
Would you
now.
count jumping off as an action?
I would.
I
Okay,
would
so you have one
I
action
would.
left.
Yeah.
You count jumping. Well, isn't the attack the jump?
I would say
No.
it's jump and then attack.
Yeah, because it
Boo.
jumped. And yeah.
I would say if she was just jumping to like, like tackle.
Frog splash.
Yeah, like frog splash. I would, no, I would still be an attack because like
There we go.
Yeah.
you're trying to hit that thing.
I
5-star frog splash.
will move a little, like 2 steps diagonally back.
Okay.
So I can get the other one.
All
And I'll
right,
just
that's
stay
going to be
right
a
there.
villager's turn. See if they get out. This one pulls away, spends its next actions to get the fuck out of there.
Oh, they can't fight.
No, they have like 5 HP. All right, next is
that's
going to
not
be
good.
another villager. Oh, this one's villager's gone. Fucking rip, brother. Cool. Then it's going to be one of the grunts. This one's going to take all of its action. Seeing Seraphin right there, he is going to run away over here to get away. So 1,
With the villager?
with the villager.
Brother.
Fuck, dude, he's gone.
So that
That
is
dude's
another
fucking gonzo.
villager and Nopaberobo gone. All right.
That's not fair.
I mean, it's pretty damn fair. Cool. That is going to be this Nopaberobo's turn. Same thing. Spent all of its actions to run away. With that. That's another one gone.
Did we save any of them?
Two.
2 so far.
Out of
that is
5?
going to be Seraphon's turn.
Wait, so this... I'm seeing a villager
Yeah.
and a Noparobo.
Yeah, they're Theater of the Mind. They're gone.
Oh, they're
yeah,
off.
They fucking booked it, dude.
All their stuff is gone. Boom. They're deleted. They're deleted.
I feel so defeated.
You're like, fuck.
Seraphon, you're up.
I couldn't even go before they ran away.
They just don't roll 6.
You're
That's not my fault. I guess I'm gonna try to kill this. Wait, where? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I'm gonna just kill this straw man next to me.
Okay.
I like how he's not, I will attempt to attack. It's like, I will kill him.
Yeah.
I will demolish him.
I'll attempt to. Let's see.
and he will.
Does a 25 hit?
Hey, Zach, that's a crit.
Told you.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
I will do 24 points of damage.
You got so mad that you couldn't do anything.
Tell me how you kill this thing.
I feel like Seraphon, noticing the villagers got dragged away, is like kind of defeated. And he's like, well, I guess I just have to kill these things. So he's just like dragging his hammer on the floor as he walks up to it. Just kind of like uppercut, just like smashes his warhammer like through it. Somehow cutting through straw with like a blunt weapon, and just like folds it in half. And he's like, all right, I guess.
All right. You have 2 more actions. What do you want to do?
I have one more
He
action.
has one more
I
action because he
walked up to it.
moved.
Oh, sure.
And I
He's
am
just like,
going.
I just short it.
I can't move very far, unfortunately. I'm just gonna walk towards these other guys. I think. Yeah, I only have 4 movement points, and I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. Cool. We're going to go back to the top. And as you see Igawa Jibe getting ready to cast a spell, you're as a bunch of arrows start to rain down, and you see the cavalry finally start to ride in and wipe out the rest of these Noparobo's. What was it?
That was here.
Oh.
A visual aid.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, you see the rest of these Noparobo's just get absolutely wrecked as the cavalry arrives, the actual town's guard finally getting away from another fight somewhere downtown. And you are now left in the chaos and seeing that, unfortunately, 3 villagers have been taken, at least that you know of, from downtown. And that is where we are going to end today. We will see you all next week.